flashlight shines on a light switch. If you want to bring light into this room, there's the light switch. But ultimately, this
You have to.
gentleman at the heart of the story says, I was the one who had to flip the switch for myself. You weren't going to do it for me. And so we didn't put in the test, talk about the flashlight. We simply
Right.
said free will. And I think that at 10th grade, that's a fair challenge to give them,
Yeah.
to not give them a clue like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that free will idea was planted there, and we didn't give them the cue of, think of your own personal flashlight. I might do that with a freshman, but I think as a sophomore, it's a good carrot to take away.
So there's some definite synthesis happening. So thinking of all these ways that these students did well, when we think about the not mastered pile,
Yeah.
can we take a look at, yeah. If we have like
Kind of a
below
unique
mastery, I think we can
situation that
skip
you
the
have.
almost mastery. Anybody
Yeah.
who didn't meet, you
So
know,
all
like,
these have
Do you want me to
free
like
writing.
specifically add that
So-
question?
yeah.
Maybe he's not a great example of that because he's kind of dug himself, or put into himself in a corner.
I'm not pre-writing.
Right.
Did they get a score for pre-writing, or that just led to?
No, that was simply, that will be reflected in your test.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, that's, so part of, if we're talking about like
Maybe
10th
pull
grade
another-
skills, like giving students time in class to pre-write and trying to discern what is important and helpful to do is like a huge skill that 10th graders should.
Did you
and-
scaffold this for them?
I mean, yes and no in the sense of like their notes are very structured, and so a lot of what is on here is coming from their notes. But no, it was like, here's your sheet, we talked through the questions, they talked about what the questions meant with their partners, and then it was like, I like talked about what would be helpful to be on their sheet, but there was no like scaffolding for,
They did talk through it with partner.
yeah,
That's significant scaffolding. I don't think that's.
there was nothing like visually
Were
scaffolded.
they looking at their notes? Could they, was it?
Yeah,
Did
so they could
reference their
pre-write,
notes?
yeah, yeah.
For the pre-writing?
Yes.
Then, okay. So was this done the same, the pre-writing was in the same day that they actually wrote the responses? Okay.
Separate day.
Okay.
Here's one where you're looking for one that's
So
had that,
pre-writing.
took advantage of the opportunity, and still was a little,
Off the mark.
and these are ones that I would want to, compare notes with my hand and make sure we're consistent, but felt like the explanation was a little lacking.
So I think as you're looking at this, the questions I'd ask are, what are students not doing or not thinking, and then missing mastery? And then what are their misconceptions, or what gaps do you know? Like what, and that's really the key, is like, what are the gaps given what they're showing?
I didn't particularly see gaps. I see a mistake or two, but for me, the areas that would, for those students that didn't achieve at the high level, was simply just the depth of the response. I don't know about you, Hannah, it just like they stopped short. I didn't get many answers where I'm like, well, that's just wrong.
So with that, so like what it happens leading up to that a student knows, like, hold on right here, right? Like her response to A is right here. So like I see that, but like if I read Joseph,